Hey, let's talk money today, guys. Today, I want to talk a little bit about money simply because I'm always asked, how do you make more money? What is it that you can do to make more money? All right, so if you don't know me, my name is Bilkey Sally. I'm an RN and certified director of nursing and long term care. I'm your favorite nurse leader. I am on my own company, Welcome to Long Term Care. I own a staffing agency, and I am a prolific writer. Okay, so some of the things I want you to start thinking about is not just about making more money. Okay, before I got into streams of income, my problem was as a nurse, as a single mother, it wasn't necessarily I needed to make more money. The first thing I need you to do is start identifying how can you manage your money, right? Because no matter how many hours you work, if you don't know how to manage your money, you're going to end up in the same situation every time. All right, and I'm still learning this because as a single mom and then as a nurse, the amount of money that we make, honey, the way we make our money, all right, literally when you see people talking about, oh, I have to pay my rent, how many shifts is that going to be? That's literally how it is, all right? But not only that, when you find yourself working a lot of overtime, all right, you don't want to create a lifestyle based off of overtime, okay? You want to base your lifestyle based off of your base salary, not overtime, because anything can happen. Who wants to continuously work all the time? All right, I did it because I had to. All right, so now what I do is make money with different streams of income. All right, so in 2019, really 2020, I became a published author. All right, and then that book opened up everything for me in long-term care. So I cover books, planners, journals, coaching, courses, you name it, everything that has to do with delivering information. That is what I do. And I do this because years ago, and I was doing this before I even knew it was a thing. All right. When I started out as an LPN, I used to always make checklists. Okay. Once I mastered that position, it was like, how can I make my job more easier? All right. But the other thing was that then people were like, oh, what is this that you made? Can I use it? All right. So then each role that I went up to the next role as an RN, it was the same thing. Once I mastered it, okay, how can I make this more easy for me and making sure I don't forget anything, okay? So then that is how I then started creating products for the RN supervisor, the unit manager, the DON. It's because I found that there was a need for this, okay? I get so many clients from CNAs, LPNs, RNs, even nurse practitioners, all right? So many different clients, nursing home administrators that are still in need of some type of assistance, okay? So what my role is in my company is that's what I do. I create products specifically for people who work in my field of long-term care. All right. The other thing is I own a staffing agency. All right. So last year, I have a revenue over $500,000. The one thing that I don't like, I'm not gonna say I don't like, all right, but it's employees. Okay, nothing against them, but having a staffing agency requires me to have employees. Okay, having employees require me to either manage that business or hire somebody to then manage that business. So it's not like I'm continuously making money in my sleep. So what I wanted to do was create a product that people needed, okay, based off of, I would base my products off of, okay, who is asking me for something? How many people are asking me about this? And how can I really meet this need? So it's never about me. Okay, the products that I put out is never about me. And that's the one thing you need to start thinking about before you even start getting into products. It's never about you. Never create products off of, I think this would be something great. Because when I did it, I liked it. No, it's not about you. It's what does your customer need? And then you create your product off of that. So now when I started my staffing agency, then I created a staffing course. And then I do coaching for staffing. All right. So everything that I do now has to do with some type of digital product. Okay. So when you are coming and you're asking, how can you make other streams of income? I am the type of person that I'll always say, what is it that you can package up and sell? What do you know very well that someone needs? For example, right now, I'm literally trying to find a consistent Uber driver. Why? Because I have a 13-year-old who has a coach that has practices 2 times a day before school and after school. okay? And it doesn't align with my schedule all the time, okay? And from the time I get off work, because I still work a 9 to 5, okay, I go home, I have to get my son, get him to practice, okay? Then I come to my office and do some work, and then I have to leave again to go pick him up. So for me, it's really a hassle for me. It's too much for me. So I want to find somebody who can be a consistent Uber driver to then take my son to where it is he has to go. Another thing, I drop off laundry, okay? These are some of the things that I'm telling you, like create a service, either a service based business or some type of product that people really need, all right? When you have single moms, we pay for convenience, all right? Or at least let me say I pay for convenience. Anything that I can pay for that is going to free up my time, I pay for, okay? I don't ever do anything that I can pay someone else to do. And I know people be like, yeah, but you're wasting money. I'm not wasting money, okay, because I'm gaining time. So when I drop my laundry off, and yes, I just had to pick up my fucking laundry. So I'm just using this as an example. My laundry was $154, okay? And I dropped it off yesterday and I picked it up today. Now, had I had to go in the laundromat and do that laundry, it probably would have cost me about 6 hours. So my 6 hours is more valuable than me paying that $154. Okay, so that's how I think of things in terms of what I need to pay for. Okay, but those are some of the things that you can start doing. Okay, if you want to learn more. Okay, 1, follow my YouTube channel. Okay, 2, follow me on here on my TikTok. 3, get into my groups, all right? And then just let me know what it is that you're trying to do, regardless of your background. Okay, right now I have a client who owns his own staffing agency, and he is a IT specialist. And he is now creating his own course on IT, okay, how to create your own app, and then product management is another one of his specialties. So, here he is. He has that knowledge, and he's packaging it all up. Okay, and that's what I need you to start thinking about when you are looking to generate other streams of income, is not to just go out there and just, start something that you have no type of connection to, that you have to then learn to even start that business or sell that type of product. Is find something that you use all the time. For example, skincare, vitamins. What is it that you use all the time that you consistently pay for? Okay. That means you are that type of customer, and now you just need to find that type of customer. And I follow people on TikTok who are killing it, and I'm like, damn, how are they making? They saying $100,000 a month. I'm like, are you kidding me? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'll tell you. I'm doing everything myself when it comes to this. So I've outsourced. So now I just outsource with someone on Fiverr to help me with my YouTube channel to make sure that my SEO and everything is going well. And then really trying to manage my products. Okay. Because the one thing about me is that I put out so much information. Okay. I blog every day. I create products literally every day. I can create another product. That's how much experience that I've had, not only as a nurse, as a mother. I'm a children's book author also, as well as my children. So I can create anything, and then I can teach people instantly on how to start their own business. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk to you today. 1, what is it that you can do to make more money? But most importantly, know how to manage your money first, because it doesn't matter how much money you make. If you do not know how to manage your money, you're going to always end up in the same situation. All right, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, follow for more tips.